Hello everyone, and welcome to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Today we're having a look at a deck that I was kind of surprised at how well it did. So we have a 5-color deck here, which is a multicolor deck, so it focuses on all the multicolored spells and creatures. We only have Hero Precinct 1 and Rampaging Monument that are not multicolored. Other than that, we only have like a combination of what I feel like is good multicolored creatures. And we have some Gates Ablaze, you know, stuff like that to control. Now, I'm missing some cards, obviously, in this. I would like to have more multicolored focused cards, but sadly I don't. Because, like, Vivid Revival is really nice. I would like one more Tome of the Guildpact. There's also an artifact, which gains +1/+1 for each color you use to cast it. And it's like an X cast. So I would love that as well, because it's a really versatile card. Plus you can bring it back from the graveyard for if you pay 1 of every mana. But anyway, this is what we're going with. So we have the Hero Precinct 1, these Imperious, a word that I can't say, to defend us early game. Then we have the Gates Ablaze, these kinds of things for the mid game. Then for our late game we have Niv-mizzet, we have the Rampaging Monuments, and Seraph of the Scales as like a kind of finisher kind of tool. We also have Vivid Revival, in case we would need some more creatures. And I think it works. It is working surprisingly well. I'm very surprised, because I was thinking, like, this was actually the first version that I made. I made some slight changes, like, I think I added the Gates Ablaze. I used to have Time Wipe, then I added the Gates Ablaze instead. That is basically the only difference that I've made to the deck since I made it. And it was like, why is this working so well? Like, I was like, it is not supposed to work this well. Because this is like, it is simply not supposed to work this well. I think we need to mulligan that. We need to get some sort of early game. This is kind of a bad early game. Well, we have Gates Ablaze, so that's fine. We can kill his stuff early in case we need it. Vicious Rumor. Ugh. God damn it. It's one of these. Tome of the Guildpact. We're out. Oh no. Ah, well. Whatever. So we'll cast the Golgari after this, and then the Palace of Harmony. So that we can get the Imperious whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that I can't say that. It's fine. Then the Palace of Harmony, just for the heals. Might as well. Boom. And we actually got kind of a good start. The Glass of the Guildpact will make these quite strong. Sure. Oh, is this like a mill deck?
Wonder what you fear.
We're probably facing a mill deck here.
You're fine. Remember, your nightmares remain.
So we could almost kill him this turn if we play the Glass of the Guildpact, but I think it's way better to play this. And still, we'll go for a hit on him, so he can only use his mill ability one more time.
Brave, little one.
But I feel like we're doing well. We have Glass of the Guildpact, Hostage Taker. Oh crap, that's bad. That's actually kind of annoying. But I think it's fine, unless he casts this now.
I leave you.
That's all.
My
Also fine.
dreams dissipate like smoke.
So we'll do 2 Glass of the Guildpact. Then next turn we'll do Seraph of the Scales. And let's go there. Oh. The strength about both Seraph of the Scales and the Imperious the Priest Lady is that they have Afterlife. And the Afterlife creatures count as multicolored. That is like the real strength of these cards. I would actually consider adding more Afterlife. That's kind of what I've been thinking of. But other than, like, yeah, the Afterlife is good. Ah, crap. It exiles. God damn it. Like, the Afterlife is good. Don't get me wrong. It is really good. I think we want to do the Elite Guild Mage. We want to draw cards, plus he is very strong with the double Glass of the Guildpact. Yeah, the Afterlife is usually the way we handle stuff, because with a lot of Glass of the Guildpact, we get a lot of spirits, and the spirits become really strong when we have a lot of Glass of the Guildpact. Like, it's just simple like that way. So we're in kind of a bad position. It's not the worst, but it is not good either. So let's play for white mana here. And Seraph of the Scales. So this is a 7/6 now. Ooh, that's a big boy. Well, girl. Big girl. The Hero Precinct 1, I'm not so sure about. It is actually one of the cards that I've been considering removing, because it is only a anti-aggro kind of tool. Which kind of sucks, obviously. I would love to use this more, like as a actual... This can give, yeah, this can give any mana. Yeah, I would love to use it more as a aggressive card as well, but it's not going to be happening because, well, I mean, it is what it is, you know? It is a 2/2 white creature that creates 1/1 white token, and we don't have any buffs for it in this deck. I would love for it to be a buffing deck, but not going to happen. I think we actually, yeah, we definitely throw away Hero Precinct 1. We want Tome of the Guildpact out, so when we cast more multicolored spells... Wait, how many gates do we have? We have 4 gates, right? Yeah, so we could wipe his entire board. I think that is definitely the choice, though. So we do Gates Ablaze, because that won't kill our creatures. It'll bring them down to 2 health, and they can still attack. So that's fine. Because, like, he only gets a 1/1, so it won't matter. That's some big damage. And next turn, we play Tome of the Guildpact. Get our fine little boys out. Like, Tome of the Guildpact is kind of a... I don't know if I like it. It is kind of good. It is obviously good. But, at the same time, it is quite expensive. So it's kind of a weird late game card, and it feels like this is way more like early game. Interesting that he thought collapsed. Well, that's good. Then we get another Seraph of the Scale out. Oh well, won't matter. He's dead anyway. But yeah, you see, like, this deck is surprisingly good. It is dealing with a lot of the threats that you face early, with the Hero Precinct 1 and those early 2/1s that are really good blockers. That, like, really annoying blockers. Because, like, 2/1s is like, yeah, they can kill a creature and they become a 1/1 that can block anyway. So we have some really valuable early game cards, I feel like. And we... got the late game to back it up with the Seraph of the Scales. We also have Niv-mizzet Reborn. I don't know what I think about him. The thing is, like, I need more multicolored cards, basically, for him to be really worth it. But I think he's okay. He is okay. He's still a 6/6 for 5. So that feels good. I think next turn we'll do the Gateway Plaza, then we do the Palace of Harmony. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is a mono red. We might have some problems against mono red. It kind of depends on what we get, on what we pull, and what he pulls, obviously. We have some healing with the Elite Guard Mage, so it might be fine, hopefully. But we'll see. He's probably going to cast some sort of... Oh, okay. Boom, 3 healing. The thing is, like, the massive problem that always comes up with the mono red burn decks is that immediately when the enemy has some sort of healing, it becomes so much harder to burn the enemy down. Because usually in your opening hand, you only have enough to, like, burn him basically for 20 health. After that, it becomes a lot harder. We'll see. He might sacrifice this to deal 1 damage. The thing is, it doesn't matter. I still get a 1/1 that I can block with. So that's fine. He's really, like, considering this very, very closely. Like, should I attack? That's 1 damage, dude. I'm not going to block that. Maybe I should have played the Golgari Guildgate last turn, actually. Might have been better. We have another Gateway Plaza. I think we do the Golgari Guildgate. I think that's better. I'm considering casting Gates Ablaze just to kill these guys, because, like, if he can't do Skewer the Critics for its spectacle cost, it becomes quite useless. So I think that's actually legit. Plus we get our Afterlife token. I feel like that was an okay cast of Gates Ablaze. And next turn we'll be able to cast the Elite Guard Mage, right? Yeah, we have a Gateway Plaza, so we'll be able to do it. Heal us for 3, and we should be fine, I feel like. I feel like this is going great. It is going really well. So we'll do the Elite Guard Mage. Giving us some more healing, drawing some more cards. Thief of Sanity, eh? I do like Thief of Sanity. It is a really good card, I think, because it's kind of a card where it's like, oh well, you started with kind of a bad late game hand, but if you have a Thief of Sanity, you can steal the enemy's cards. And that's... it kind of saves a lot of games, because it's like, well, I don't have anything to handle this, but I stole his card, so that's fine. You know, I really like that card. I think we have this, like, it feels like he has run out of steam, basically. He has nothing more right now, and he is not going to become stronger, per se. Like, we've passed his strongest point, so I feel like this is fine. Plus, we can cast Vivid Revival to bring back our Elite Guard Mage, in case we would want to. And that's like a legit thing, I think. I think Thief of Sanity and Glass of the Guildpact. Because, like, well, it becomes a 3/3, he can't cast Shock on it anymore. He has to spend one of his heavier damage dealing spells, like Lightning Strike or Skewer the Critics. And since he can't get the spectacle cost on Skewer the Critics unless he casts something else, he's kind of in a bind here. He's kind of in a really bad position. Let's attack first with the Thief of Sanity, and we'll see what we get from him. Demanding Dragon. That's a 5 damage spell, basically. Yeah, I think definitely we take Demanding Dragon and play it as well. Because he'll take 5 damage from it. It's a kind of a good card. He can't sacrifice any creatures, so 5 damage to the face. Oh yeah. I do love Thief of Sanity. It's such a pain in the ass card. I hate playing against the Thief of Sanity as well, because, like, it is so strong to be able to just, like, well, if you can't block this creature, he's gonna mill you, and he's going to be able to cast your spells. It is very strong, I feel like, at least. And yeah, its cost, I think its cost is kind of okay. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 3 that does that, like that effect, which is kind of insane. Why did he not cast... Oh yeah, he couldn't have killed the Demanding Dragon, I guess. We'll do Rampaging Monument, and then we'll do the Gateway Plaza. And attack him. I will be very surprised if this guy has anything that can deal with the things that we have out right now. Yeah, that's what I suspected. GG. GG. I think we can do another fast game. We're at like 13, 14 minutes, question mark? We'll see. Depends on, like, if I edit anything out. But I think we can do one more game. It's gonna be okay. I usually aim for, like, 20-minute videos at, like, around 20 minutes is kind of the maximum. Obviously, I've gone over 20 minutes in some of my videos, but I feel like that's an okay amount. This is an okay hand. I think this might turn out kind of good. The problem is we have Hero Precinct 1, which doesn't do anything with Glass of the Guildpact, so there's literally no point in casting Glass of the Guildpact early on. But other than that, I think this might turn out well, because we have Thief of Sanity, and we'll probably pull into some... Okay. We have all the Glasses of the Guildpact. We're missing one. Our Thief of Sanity is going to become the strongest flying creature in the world. Hero Precinct 1. He's probably going to cast some sort of removal, I'm assuming. He's playing a gate deck as well. Ooh, interesting. Really? Wow. That is actually kind of amazing. That I literally have pulled all my Glass of the Guildpact. How does that happen? That's incredible. Oh, he has Mortify as well. God damn it. Well, this is kind of shit now. Like, yeah, we'll be able to cast all the Glass of the Guildpact, I guess, but what else? What's going to happen after that? Well, it seems like his deck is kind of slow as well. I'm guessing he might be running a more... Ooh, Nicole Bolas. I should probably add that guy, man. Let's discard one of the Glass of the Guildpacts. I feel like that's an okay trade. Maybe I should add Nicole Bolas. Do I have Nicole Bolas? I think I do. It might be actually kind of great to add him instead of Niv-mizzet. That might be a thing. I'll consider it. Now we have the Rampaging Monument. Doesn't do a lot with what we have right now. But playing him out right... Oh. Well, he's playing all of them, I guess. Maybe he might be doing like all the dragons. Cool. Palace of Harmony. Might as well, right? We are in a bad spot. We need something to remove Niv-mizzet with. Plus he pulled out a Revival Revenge. Oof. That is also a card that I kind of would like to have in this deck, maybe. Like, the Revenge part is so disgusting. I think he's definitely going to cast it this round. I would. I would probably attack with Niv-mizzet, or would I? Probably not, actually. Well, we have a Seraph of the Scales. That feels good. At least that's something. So we can actually make our Seraph of the Scales a Death Touch creature. Which a lot of people don't think about. So we'll hope that he attacks with Niv-mizzet and don't think about that, basically. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because if the Seraph of the Scale dies, it's kind of fine for us. Ah, crap. That's bad. Oh, he's putting it on the Thief of Sanity. Then it's a bit more okay. We'll see. Kinda depends, obviously, but... Yeah, he's only attacking with the Thief of Sanity. Crap. He is not as stupid as I hoped. I need more flyers. I need another Seraph of the Scales would be great. That would kind of save me. And we like, it's not impossible that we'll pull another Seraph of the Scales, right? Haven't lost one of them just yet, so... What I know of, at least. Oh. Our Seraph of the Scales is the strongest Seraph in the entire Scales world. So we might as well attack. Oh well, if we attack, we are screwed next turn. But... Okay, if we attack with... Yeah, it won't matter. We could attack with everything, but that won't matter, I don't think. It only matters if he blocks the Seraph of the Scales. if he doesn't block anything... Oh no, oh crap, I hit... Oh shit. Well, now I'm definitely screwed. God damn it. I fucked up. I was supposed to be attacking with all the creatures, not just the angel. God damn it. If we would have attacked with all the creatures, he would have had to block the angel, or like block something strong with his 7/2, and that might have helped us, because if he blocked the angel and killed it, it would become 2, like 4/4s, and that would have been great. But yeah, that's an okay last match, I guess. I really like the deck. I think it is very versatile. Like, obviously, the way that I built it, it can be built in so many different ways. And I think there are way better ways to build this. I think maybe more Deputy of Detention or maybe more Mortify, because it is quite low on removal. It only has Gates Ablaze, Deputy of Detention, and Mortify as removal. So adding some more would not hurt. I think that is actually a thing that I should consider. Probably removing Niv-mizzet, probably Vivid Revival as well, and adding some more removal. But I have been Udalad. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you did like the video, like it. And also comment down below what you thought of the deck, how you would build this very weird and versatile deck. And also subscribe if you like these kind of videos, because I'll be doing more, and I'll also be uploading some Bloodborne quite soon from my stream. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.